Good morning, mofos. Back on the trail, man. Shit. Hell yeah. Nice day in Big Bear, just narrowed. Decided to get my ass hiking again today, even though I'm going to do a short mile, basically a narrow into the woods today. But Big Bear was nice. Had some good food. Went to the Village Pizza. Bon's Deli was fucking awesome. Got my videos uploaded. It was a good stay at the hostel as well. But I'm ready to get walking again. Got my fancy new Topo Athletic trail runners on. We're going to give these a shot going to Kennedy Meadows. I'm interested to see how they perform compared to my Ultras. I mean, they feel comfortable. The toe box feels very similar to my Lone Peaks. So we'll give them a shot and see how they go. I can always go back to Lone Peaks if these don't work out. So going forward, we are pushing towards Wrightwood, California. A couple of good stops before that. Well, one good stop before that is Cajon Pass, where the legendary Mickey D's is. I am hauling like 5 days of food out of here, so I probably won't do the resupply challenge. I did it before. It's whatever at this point, but I will definitely go in there and get myself a nice Happy Meal and a milkshake if that goddamn ice cream machine is working at Cajon Pass. But going beyond that, terrain looks fairly easy compared to last section coming into here. So it should be a nice relief on the legs this time around. But we do have a fire closure coming up. As we go just before Wrightwood, there's fires from last year. It's closed like 15-20 miles of the trail. So I have a trail angel free shitter that I've known. I met him on the Cajon Pass last time I did the PCT. He's going to drive up to Wrightwood and get me around that fire closure once I get there. But we'll deal that in a few days when I get there. So right now it's still early in the day. I'm going to take my sweet ass fucking time. I'm going to do 9 miles to the first water source, set up my tent, take a fucking nap, and relax in the woods this afternoon. I haven't done that yet on this trail, and I am fucking looking forward to it. All right, let's get it down this fucking trail, man. It's going to be a great fucking day. Oh, what a nice peaceful walk this morning. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just going at a snail's pace, taking breaks, listening to the birds. This is why I do this, man. Well, it's easy to forget sometimes. And I've noticed this year in particular with all the fucking crowds coming through the PCT, it's easy even for someone like me who's been doing this for a long time and someone who does their own thing typically. When you're surrounded by this many hikers and they're all like hoofing it up the mountains and pushing miles and all this shit, it's easy to get caught up in that and like being a fucking sheep and trying to follow the crowd and keep up with that crew. But days like today, especially out of town, it's a good reminder for even like someone like myself who's done this for a long time. Say, hey, look, dude, asshole, this is a fucking marathon. Why the hell are you out here to begin with? Slow the fuck down, relax, enjoy fucking nature. and stop worrying about crushing miles, especially this early on. Your body will tell you when you start pushing miles and when it's necessary. Now, that being said, starting out in the PCT this year with all those water carries, water has dictated the mileage I've done so far. I don't like pushing 24 miles. I fucking hate it. My body hates it, but days like that when you have to push miles to the next water, that's the exception. But I got to remind myself every once in a while, hey, look, slow the fuck down and start enjoying this a little bit more rather than worrying about the fucking map and getting to so-and-so location at a certain fucking time. Bushcraft motherfuckers been here. Hell yeah. All right, mofos, we're going to call that a day. It was nice. 9 miles out of town, nice and relaxing. Snail space, got here like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Just laying around in the sun, enjoyed myself. It was good. I didn't think I needed this. It is a packed house once again. This trail this year is just insanely busy. There's just bubble after bubble after bubble rolling through. The crowds will get smaller and smaller the farther north we get, but right now we're just stuck in the pack, going with the flow. It is what it is. All cool people though. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm craving those days when I have solitude and I can just stay and camp by myself at night. So it is what it is. Tomorrow I'll probably push really closer to 20 again. It's going to be easy terrain. A couple small hills to go over in the morning and then just all downhill the rest of the afternoon. So, yeah, it should be nice. The topos, they worked out well today. I mean, I only did 9 miles, but they felt good on my feet. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Hopefully this is going to work out for me all the way through Kennedy Meadows. But we'll see how that plays out. All right, I'm going to get some shut-eye, and we'll holler at you fuckers in the morning, man.